Lies can be more fun for a bit. Lies can help you convince yourself your life is not that bad. Lies give you something to hide behind. Lies help you put off the rest of your life. All these are true, but all very short-term. And if you are reading this book, then chances are you want to be here for a long time. So here are some reasons why the truth will help you. If you tell the truth, you do not have to remember anything. Mark Twain. There is no need to remember to keep your stories straight, as your stories are facts, so less effort is required. When you stick to what you know is right or wrong, you don't regret anything you have done. Other people will follow your example and act more honestly. People are more likely to listen to your opinions and ideas. This means that you have more chance of being promoted at work, etc. If you get a reputation as someone who tells it like it is, people are less likely to try and put one over on you. It is easier for you to figure out who to trust. You will handle rejection and criticism more easily. You will have fewer clashes of personality with others. Chapter 4. Stop knocking everyone else. In Australia, there's something called the tall poppy syndrome. It refers to the national habit of knocking down anyone who has any status, shows any hint of being too clever, or has success. It doesn't just happen in Australia, of course. Knocking people who achieve happens everywhere. In early 2005, Tesco, Britain's largest grocer, announced a 5% profit margin. You'd think the business writers would have been happy with such news. Instead, many of them called for something to be done to cut them down to size. But even if Tesco had done badly, those people wouldn't have been happy. Look at the reaction to Bob Geldof's Live 8 concerts and the entire Make Poverty History movement. The cynics had a field day, throwing everything they could at Geldof & Co. They didn't stop and think about what he was trying to do. It didn't enter their heads that he was trying to find a way of making the public aware of poverty in Africa where others had not been able to. Instead, they picked at the motives of Geldof and the others who had joined him. Not for one moment was there the thought that he was putting his neck on the line. Jamie Oliver is another high-profile example of somebody who has attracted more than his fair share of knocks from other people. Maybe you are one of them. The lad has put his heart and soul into his projects, and he certainly hasn't taken the easy route. Anyone who tells you that Jamie does it simply for publicity ignores the facts.